Well, it's a beautiful day in our fair city here, and I quit my job just so I could have the rest of the day off and go hit the Twisties. So I guess I do this full time now. And while that's not true at all, we are going to hit the Twisties, have a little bit of fun, get some anxieties out. Join me, won't you?
It's off above scooters, let's go!
This is the St. John's Bridge here in North Portland, and it's my favorite bridge in the world. It leads to one of my favorite roads in the world, which is, I forget what it's called, Germantown to Skyline to a bunch of stuff. It's Twisty. How is it, D? It's Twisty, 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 Twisty. Oh God. Oh jeez. Hi. So all we gotta do is get around this traffic, and then we'll be in the Twisties. The point of today's video, in case you didn't know, in case it's not completely obvious by the end, is this. Over the weekend, I took my Triumph Bonneville T120 in black to out to here to hit the Twisties, and I pushed it, you know, a little harder than I normally do, and I had a frickin' blast. I only shit myself 3 times. Wasn't even moving. That's a weird thing. Should probably see a doctor about that. Anyway, as I was riding and not concentrating on what I was doing, I was thinking, boy, this is a whole lot of fun. I wonder if this would be as much fun, less fun, or more fun on the Vespa GTS in, how do you say, Bianco Innocente. Oh God, I almost crashed. Okay, I'm only going 2 miles an hour, so it probably wouldn't have been fatal. Although knowing me, you never know. Anyway, Northwest Germantown Road. And if this guy in front of me, I turned my blinker off, yes. If this guy in front of me wants to let me have some fun, we're gonna ride these Twisties like, well, like someone would ride the Twisties on a scooter. So, okay. Oh God. Ooh, jeez. I think I just blew a seal. Speaking of which, that's why I got kicked out of SeaWorld. Alright, so far this isn't, how do you say, exciting, because Toyota Boy over here is going 6 miles an hour. Come on! Oh, this is the good part. Oh. Yeah, make sure you brake, because God forbid you go more than 30 miles an hour. Alright, Bug's gonna calm down. Bug's gonna back off this guy a little bit. Bug's being aggressive Bug. Okay, so far this isn't as much fun as being on the motorcycle, but when I was on the motorcycle, there was no one in front of me being a douchebag. Well, this guy's not really being a douchebag, I guess. He's, you know, trying to be safe. Do I have to turn around and start this whole thing over again because I'm behind Turtle Face Head? Turtle Face Head. Really? What, the sun's gonna... Are you getting attacked by the sun? Is everything alright? Holy shit. Alright, 15 miles an hour around this curve. Let's watch this guy go 5. Slowly, slow it down. It's icy. Oh yeah, oh my God. Oh, you barely made it, dude. You're brave, you asshole. What's wrong with me? Alright, I'm gonna pull over here and contemplate life for a minute. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Now, oh, traction control. Now I've got the Twisties to myself. Well, that guy. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to go absolutely crazy. Yeah. So, there's a lot of talk on the old internets about, especially on motorcycles, but scooters too. Do you lean into curves? Do you not lean into curves? Let me tell you something. With my vast years of experience, there's absolutely zero need to really lean into curves, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't, because it's a whole lot of fun. Like, watch this. Oh, God. Yeah, boy! Yeah! I don't know. It just makes me feel like Valentino Rossi on a scooter. I didn't drag any knee, though, because I just got these pants, and I'm not dragging knee in these pants. Well, I caught up to them already. Okay, well, I guess we'll just pull over again. And we'll just keep doing this every 10 minutes. Well, that was about 3 minutes. We'll let them get ahead. I'll wait for a nice little gap. All right, let's go again. Oh, traction control. Yeah, boy. Yeah. All right. As you all know, the Vespa GTS handles like a dream. It's nimble, right? Oh, okay. Well, we're here. Let's get on Skyline. So this is Skyline now. Anyway, the GTS handles like a little dream. Little dream puff. It's like a cream puff, only a dream puff. And you can really kind of knock around if you've got the intestinal fortitude to get on a scooter and hit the twisties. You can have a lot of fun. This is a different type of fun. Okay, calm down. Oh, I got my blinker on. Why didn't someone tell me I got my blinker on again? Good Lord. This is a different kind of fun than being on a 1200cc motorcycle. This feels a little bit more, how do you say, edgy in a way, because I feel like I'm more in touch with the road. I feel like I'm gonna be in touch with the road in about 5 minutes if I don't slow down. I don't feel unsafe. I don't feel like I can't corner and lean this thing. Like here, let's corner and lean this thing. Well, I'm gonna slow down a little because I don't know these curves, but check this out. I mean, I'm doing 5-10 miles an hour. My back wheel just flicked out a little bit. I hit a rock or something. That was fun. But okay. Yeah. I mean, come on. How can you have more fun than this with your pants on? Oh, I do have my pants on, so that's good. Hey, Lance. That's Lance Armstrong. You can tell the way he's dressed. God, this is fun. Let's slow down a little bit. I'm not being crazy here. It always looks faster on the camera than it really is. I'm going at a good pace, but I'm not, I'm not being unsafe. I'm just having fun. Leave me alone. Mom, if you're watching this video, stop watching right now. Are we alone now? Okay. Little front brake trail braking action. If you don't know what trail braking is, if you're not from the motorcycling community, you're not 100% sure what trail braking is. Trail braking is when you go into a corner like this and you're coming in hot, you apply the brakes a little bit and then you trail off them as you get through. That's what I read anyway. And you do that on the front brake. I do it on the front brake because what it does is it loads up the front tire for traction. Whereas if you come into a corner and you're coming in too hot and you just slam the front brake on, then you upset the whole geometry of the bike and you're gonna end up in a tree like a bird. Anyway, trail braking. I do a little bit of it sometimes. Sometimes I do it even if I don't need to, just to keep in practice. And again, some people say it's a myth. I don't think it's a myth. I use it all the time on the motorcycle. I use it on the scooter because it's fun and because I do think it helps me be a little safer. Like, I don't need it here. I do like to choose my lines. You choose your lines when you go into the twisties. I always go outside. Well, I don't always, as you probably saw in the video. I have to go outside, inside, outside. Anyone want an explanation of that? So I'm on the outside. I'm going to go to the apex of the line, and then I'm going to accelerate out of it. That's what I do because it's fun. I don't really need to do that. I'm not racing here. Here's a prime example. I can't see where this corner ends, so I'm going to come into it. I'm going to stay on the outside until I can see. Nope, I didn't do it though. Anyway, you get my drift. I gotta say, if there's one form of stress relief that's guaranteed to relieve my stress as it is it's coming out and riding some twisties. God, it's so much fun. Look at this barn. It's a nice barn. From Boston. That's a nice barn. I'm gonna buy that barn someday. Put all my motorcycles in it. Scooters. Maybe Bug's Garage. For real. Where the hell am I? Oh shit. What is this crap? Oh, this is Cornelius Pass. Right. Thought I was on 30 already for some reason. This is Cornelius Pass. This is kind of an interesting road. It's got some like 5-mile-an-hour turns coming up that are interesting. See if we can get a little bit of room in front of us and really test out the peg scraping on this bitch. It doesn't have pegs, so I'm not going to be scraping pegs. Slow down? You slow down. Yeah, I'm going to slow down though. Look at this though. If you really want to come test out your curve-taking abilities, this is the place to do it. It's like a racetrack. Well, that's probably why it's 25 miles an hour, because people use it as a racetrack. 10 miles an hour curve. Look at this thing. Okay, this is where we're going to not mess around. Yeah. Handles it like a charm. I think I'm going to have to turn around. That's what I'm going to do. Let's turn around. Oh, this is a terrible place to turn around. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go back down Germantown. Because I didn't get my fill. Okay, now I'm going back. I know. But look at this thing climb a hill. I don't know. You all know that it climbs a hill. Oh yeah, you slow down. Alright, let's see if we can do this 10 mile an hour thing at, well, 20. 30. Okay. Well, 30 Vespa miles. Oh yeah, like a dream, huh? The skill on this bug. The bug skill is truly something outstanding. Oh yeah. I hope this comes out cool on video, because this looks really neat in person. Good times. Alright, we're back into the Twisties. The Twisties. Alright, let's go back down Skyline. Alright, off we go. Watch for ice. Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, there's that barn again. It's still there. That's cool. Oh god, I almost got hit by a bird, or I almost hit a bird. There was almost a bird collision is what I'm trying to say here. And that would have been a first. And probably last at the speed I was going. Anyway, I know that I'm probably gonna get some notes in the comments on my driving style. Save it for the next video, where I talk about how little I care about what people think about how I ride my scooter. Yeah, I love you all though, but just, you know, I'm having fun. I understand the risks. I'm not putting anyone in danger. I'm being very careful of other people. I'm being very careful to not cross lines and all that stuff that you do when you're a human being. And that's what I am, my friends. I'm a human boy. Anyway, I'm going to the East Coast next week. I'm going to be in Charleston, South Carolina, and Savannah, Georgia. It's my mom's 80th birthday, and we're taking her on an epic adventure. So far, I have 0 bought for this trip. So I'm going to be wearing riding pants. Oh god. Okay. I'm going to be wearing riding pants, these riding shoes, probably my leather jacket, and every Triumph Motorcycles t-shirt I have, which is probably 7 at this point, because that's all that I have that fits and is a t-shirt. And I'm not going to be ready for 90-degree weather if I don't bring t-shirts, and those are the only t-shirts I really have. I have also some t-shirts from Scooter West, Vespa Motorsport, and I have a t-shirt from Vespa Portland. It turns out every one of my t-shirts is moto related. Also, just in case you're interested, I'm going to be making some of these. Really, I'm just making one for myself, but if you want one, I'll send you a link to where you can buy it, I guess. I'm not going to make anything off of it. I'm not going for profit. But if you want a t-shirt that says, "Tell your mom's Vespa I said hi," you can probably just buy it from Cafe Press. I don't know. I'll leave a link in the comments to tell you if I actually upload the artwork for that and you set it as something that I can buy. I'm buying it for myself, is the point. And since it's already going to be up, if anyone wants one, you can just buy one. I won't make any money off of it. Let's take a moment to talk about safety when you're riding the Twisties. First and foremost, Don't talk and record yourself when you're riding the Twisties. It's very distracting. It's really not, for me. But if you haven't done it before, don't make your first time in the Twisties something that you're going to make a YouTube video about, because that's going to end up bad. You're going to have a bad day. It is a little distracting if you're not used to doing it. Be wary of morons coming around these corners doing 85 miles an hour crossing the yellow line, and it's going to be some sort of BMW piece of shit, because it always is, or something like that. People riding things that aren't scooters or motorcycles also sometimes enjoy coming up to the Twisties and opening up the throttle a little bit, like this guy in this Porsche. That is a sweet ride. He's probably gonna do 126 miles an hour and cross every center line. So just be wary when you're coming around corners. You know, keep your eye out and know that just pretend that there's going to be someone crossing the center line and act accordingly. I'm gonna try to take this on the inside and make sure that I'm looking ahead so that I can assess the situation with all of my senses, the ones that still work. Lately, I've been a little lax on the all the gear all the time type thing. I just recently got this 3/4 helmet that I like to stuff on and go to the store with. That is not the helmet you should be wearing if you're coming out to do this kind of stuff. You should be wearing a full face helmet with a shield, and I'll tell you why the shield is important in a second. Full face helmet with a shield. Oh, here's Germantown again. And a stop sign, so let's do that. Go ahead, truck face. Full face helmet with a shield. And the shield is important, especially this time of year and then getting into the summer. There's bugs the size of F-16s flying around. I got hit by one the other day when I was out riding, and it pretty much knocked me cold. It was a big one, and it splattered, and it was a good time. But if I weren't wearing my visor, I'd be hurting. You gotta want the protective pants and the protective jacket. I mean, all of this stuff you know. But I feel like it's my responsibility to tell you that if you're gonna go out and ride these Twisties, you gotta be dressed up like you're doing it on a motorcycle. Don't fuck around. Wear the proper footwear, all that stuff. Oh my god, this is fun. Seriously, this is more fun. This might be more fun than on the motorcycle just because it's goofy and, it's challenging. The motorcycle's challenging too, but this is challenging in a different way. Oh god, this is fun. Alright, slow down. Yes. Drive, truck face! It's truck face over there. In the truck. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah! Oh yeah, here's the other thing. When you're riding the Twisties, don't feel obliged to do the motorcycle wave, because if you take your hand off the handlebar at the wrong moment, you're going to end up with several broken things, none of which should be broken. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I have my blinker on, don't I? Hey, side note, in the mail is this device that connects somehow to the electrical system, the blinker, and it Bluetooths a click into your helmet when your blinker's on. And to say I can't wait is a complete understatement, because I quite literally can't wait, because I'm going to get killed by someone who sees me driving around with my blinker on and thinks I'm taking a left when I'm going straight. And it's gonna be a bad day in Bug World. And so that's on its way. I hope it gets here soon, because I can't take it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. It's too much pressure. Blinker this, blinker that, blink, 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 blink! It's blinking, it's blinking, it's blinking, it's blonking! The fuck? So I live here now. This is great. Well, at least I'm out in nature. Why can't people just go home and wash dishes with their mothers? That's what my grandmother used to say all the time. Why doesn't she just go home and wash dishes with her mother? What? Why would you say that? What is wrong with you? None. I could do a second video about how awesome it is sitting in traffic. You ever sit in traffic and contemplate life and existence and, the meaning of the world and how big is the universe. Is it big or is it like really big? I think it's big. It's probably really big. Hi.